Get your kebabs right here! Crazy cheap! Crazy delicious! You'd be crazy not to!
Oh, no thanks.
Hey, Asahi, what's up with all the kebab stands in Akihabara?
Now that you mention it, that's a good question. I've never really thought about it, but it is kind of weird, huh?
Well, I've thought about it enough for the both of us, and it's made me hungry. Let's go grab a bite somewhere, okay?
I think you're just always hungry. No thought required.
But still, food does sound kind of good right now.
You too, huh? Alright, how about we just grab some of those kebabs?
You're such a guy.
Huh? But you said you were hungry after kebabs made you think of food. I mean, causation, correlation, hello?
Yes, I am hungry, but not for kebabs. Inference is key, Asahi. What do you say we go get something sweet? Sweet and bad for you.
Ooh, I like bad for you sweets too. From time to time, anyway.
From time to time?
I'm good with anything I shove down my gullet personally.
I don't know. Junk food is a scam. It tastes good, but you leave just as hungry as when you came, so you end up overeating.
Classic guy response. Or maybe just a classic Asahi response.
It's a maiden thing. You wouldn't understand.
You're right. I wouldn't.
Anyway, where's a good place to go for something sweet?
Well, let's see. How about crepes? Would that please your majesty?
Oh, yes! Crepes! That's perfect!
Good. Juan Quixote on Main Street should have you covered then.
It's a collectible shop. Perhaps we can buy some trading cards here. A save point. Shall we take a break? Into the Delusionscape then? Please be certain you're well prepared.
Here we are.
Ooh, these look amazing! Fresh strawberry creme crepes for me!
Maybe tuna curry for me.
Weren't you in this for the sweets?
The stomach wants what it wants, okay? What are you gonna get?
Apple cinnamon creme with cake topping, maybe.
Guess the influence of a maiden's heart can make even scams like this seem appetizing, huh?
Voila! Here you are! Bon appetit!
Don't mind if I do.
This is overbearingly sweet.
Well, mine was delicious.
You're already done? Well, how was it? Were the hearts and stomachs of you beautiful maidens adequately satiated?
I mean, it was good, but maybe I wasn't actually feeling crepes after all?
What? Man, you are fickle. So if not crepes, then what?
Maybe some ice cream. Yeah, that's it. Ice cream. I'm thinking ice cream.
Ice cream, huh?
Yeah, nothing beats a cold cone outside the Horace building after class. Great way to unwind.
Somehow I'm craving it now too.
I don't think I understand your maidenly stomachs at all.
You know what you have to do, so lead the way, dingus!
Yeah. Let's head to Etri by the station's Electric Town exit.
Sounds good to me. Forward march.
A Delusionscape. Shall we enter? It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
So this is the place, huh? All right. You stand guard outside, Asahi. Riyu and I will be right back with the goods.
Ice cream, ice dream. We all scream for Go Team.
What the? Hey, you didn't ask me what I wanted. You're not even planning to buy me any, are you? Saki! Saki!
This is so good.
The strawberry soft serve is really tasty too.
Oh, whew. You actually did get one for me. Well, your choice of flavors is a little odd. Vanilla for me and edamame for you?
Yeah, I know. It's not as sweet, but I just kind of had a nostalgia attack in there, I guess. I used to eat this after school all the time.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that before, too. A cold cone outside the Horace building after class or something, right?
Did I say that? Huh.
Did you eat ice cream every single day?
What? No, of course not. I'm not that much of a glutton. How can you even imply that of a lady? I mean, I did have it a lot, but it was always after sports meets and stuff.
Oh, what sport did you play, Saki?
I was the city rep for track and field. That was more than a year ago, though.
I'm actually really curious to hear all about your high school days, Saki.
That's not a particularly interesting tale. I wore the same clothes and went to the same school as everybody else. I was the go-to pinch hitter during athletic festivals, though, so I wound up participating in a dozen or so events. And whenever there was a cultural festival, I'd make Western-style clothes. Even did some fashion shows. Ah, the good old days.
Wow, that sounds like every schoolgirl trope ever. I somehow would have expected something a lot weirder from you.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It means you're an odd duck, Saki.
I wish I could have seen you in your school uniform. I bet it was cute.
Those were fun times, but I was a little too popular, you know? Things were always crazy around Valentine's Day.
That's totally a lie.
No, I'm serious. The thing is,
What?
Saki went to an all-girls high school.
Pink-kun!
Yeah!
Wait, so you're saying you got Valentines from other girls?
Well, that's...
It's okay, Saki. I totally get it. I can totally understand. But mindfully. A clothing store in Akihabara? That's rare! A save point! Shall we take a break?
Well now, a good evening to you. I thought it might be about time for you to drop in.
Thanks for the invite.
And I see you brought your friends. That's most excellent.
Asahi, what's going on here?
So, yeah, I basically ran into her on the street yesterday and we got to talking a little.
By Akiba standards, it looks like this queen has ruled for many long years.
Oh, how rude. Despite my external appearance, I'll have you know that I am eternally 14 years old.
Whoa, that's my age.
What a cute and delightfully pink young lady you are.
Thanks, I think.
But she's not the only pink one among you. Where is the little one? Oh, don't tell me he's too embarrassed to be seen.
Sorry?
It's okay, you can show yourself. Your reservation covers all of you.
How do you know about me?
Oh, my, you look even cuter up close. I could just eat you up.
I'm really unhealthy.
You can see Pin-kun. How?
Now, there's no need to be so on edge. I am not your enemy, I assure you. Though whether to believe me or not is entirely up to you. Isn't that right, Asahi?
I don't think I ever told you my name. How do you know it?
Because you're just my type. I look forward to seeing what sort of man Yamato grows into as well.
You don't mind too?
Could you perhaps explain how you know so much about us?
Oh, Saki, you're always such a stick in the mud. Riyu, can't you get her to see reason?
Even us?
A lot of information tends to find its way into this bar. In fact, some might say I'm an information dealer.
An information dealer, huh?
But an ordinary information dealer wouldn't have anything on Pin-kun. Can you also see the delusions?
Before we get into that, please, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Akemi. Akemi Extasia.
Nastasia? Are you only half Japanese then?
More like only half woman.
For your sake, I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Now, how about leaving all your hang-ups at the door? I'm in a considerable quandary myself, what with having to live through this single day again and again.
Which means you can see the delusions.
I've had to sell the same items every single day, and that's no way to run a business. You really kept me waiting.
You don't mean...
That's right. I've had my eye on you since the beginning. Once I saw those delusions dropping like flies.
What? Why?
Can you blame an information dealer for wanting to keep tabs on the most curious individuals in town? I was tipped off by rumors circulating amongst my customers. Rumors of a cute young girl patrolling the streets.
Cute? Me? No, that's not...
Hey, don't interrupt.
Cute is justice, as they say. But Saki, you're not just a pretty face. You seem particularly knowledgeable about the delusions. Why is that?
Huh? Well,
Saki is a chosen one, like a superhero.
A chosen one? Well, all right. This establishment has been around for 5 years and change, and has been privy to a wide variety of information. If someone wanted to know where to find a rare figure, or which maids from which cafes have boyfriends, they'd come here. We've even been able to help people find bargains on PC parts, or sellers who manufacture illegal ROM cards. And of course we know all about the Delusion contractor, right down to the stitching on his fancy pink cape.
you know about Canon?
I thought that particular tidbit might capture your interest. Well, I suppose I can tell you. Your first hit is free, after all. Do note, however, that this is naught but unconfirmed rumor, practically an urban legend. You know, my friend's brother saw him, or my cousin's classmate knows him, that sort of thing. But no matter the source, one testimony is always the same. He can take you to a world of wonderful delusion. Meet him, and you can literally live your wildest dreams.
Sounds pretty sketchy to me.
Well, I did tell you my sources were questionable, didn't I?
Isn't it pretty likely Canon doesn't really exist at all, then?
I have my own suspicions about that. It is undeniable, after all, that delusions have run rampant in Akihabara of late. And as the number of delusions encroaching upon the town increases, so too do the rumors of Canon and his pink cape.
So you also believe that the spread of delusions is directly tied to Canon?
Assuming, of course, that he really does exist, yes. At any rate, it's getting rather late. Things get a bit blue from here on out, so you children should run along to bed. Should you have any further questions, however, do feel free to stop by again. You'll always be welcome.
Cool. I appreciate it.
Now then, off with you. Oh, wait! I haven't been paid yet.
Oh yeah, sorry. Asahi's got us.
Yamato?
Oh, I just. In lieu of payment, however, may I ask one simple question? Pin-kun, what are you?
Pain-kun is my dear friend, that's what.
And I'm also a familiar with the storied and honorable history.
Oh? Well, where did you two meet, I wonder?
It was in the very first Delusionscape I got lost in. That was about a year ago now, back in my hometown.
Interesting.
Something wrong with Pain-kun?
No, idle curiosity, I assure you. Thank you for the upfront answer. Now then, what say we call it a night, Tomorrow is sure to be another busy today for you. I'll be cheering you on from back here. Should any further details come in about Canon, you'll be the first to know.
Ah, there he is.
Morning.
Looks like the gang's all here.
But I wonder why the need is always the last to arrive.
You'd never believe all the nothing I get up to. Besides which, I realized something kind of mind-blowingly massive last night.
Oh? Something about Kennen?
Huger than that.
Huger than Canon?
That's what I said. Look, today, yesterday, the day after tomorrow, it's all Sunday, right? Which means as long as this loop keeps on looping, you're all neats too.
Excuse me?
Getting my hopes up was a mistake.
But if we're all neats now, then you can't use your neat status as an excuse for being late anymore.
Oh, crap.
Well, that backfired spectacularly.
That's enough discussion of neatness for one lifetime. How about we get to the main event?
Main event?
Didn't you see Akemi's email? We have to get to the Radiola Kaikon.
My heart is beating out of my chest. Something is about to happen.
This is bull crap. I'm just doing me, man. So you better get used to it.
Hey, get back here, kid.
Something wrong?
Ugh, yeah. I got a real problem on my hands here.
What kind of problem?
I'm the card czar of this here trading card emporium, dig? This player's been coming in with a wicked bad attitude. The guy that just bolted out of here, that was him. He's been causing the other customers a whole lot of grief.
Then why don't you just ban him from your shop?
I'd like to, but he can't exactly blow all his money on my cards if I kick him out now, can he?
The man has a point.
Look, I don't care about all this kiddie card game stuff, but it's way uncool to be a jerk to people you're playing with.
You don't care about this kiddie card game stuff? Please, I've seen you hoarding cards.
You must be thinking of someone else.
Uh-huh.
Expansive and impressive card collection or no, I can't just let this punk slide.
Wait, why are you so riled up about this?
No reason in particular. It's just this guy's like the terror of card shops Akiba-wide, right? And it'd be a real pain in the ass if he somehow spawned another delusion we needed to take care of.
How selfless of you.
Hey, you!
Me?
I'm gonna go tell this guy what's what.
Oh, dude, really? You're a lifesaver, bud. Thanks, buckets.
You bet. Now let's move, Tachibana.
Move to where?
If I had to guess, I'd say he's probably hanging around Card and Collection on Main Street.
You're remarkably well informed for someone who doesn't care about card games, aren't you?
No.
It's a collectible shop. Perhaps we can buy some trading cards here. Trading cards can...
What a pain.
You another of that guy's victims?
Guy?
You know, the guy. Probably just stopped in here. Terrible sense of sportsmanship, that guy.
Oh, that guy. Yes, you're exactly right. It was just a short while ago. He was playing a game with some elementary schoolers and being very immature. He even made them cry. It ended up creating a huge hullabaloo.
guys making poor little innocent grade schoolers cry too? Guess some punks really are beyond redemption.
Getting a little heated there, Yamato?
Just trying to keep the streets safe from Delusion, that's all.
Anyway, what do you suppose his next stop was?
Card Temple, side streets.
Man, is there a card shop you aren't intimately familiar with?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. Into the Delusionscape then, please.
I'm smashing you losers like ants! You idiots think you can call yourselves real card gamers? Don't make me laugh.
Yamato, it's him. It's the guy. Yamato? What are you...
What? Do you not have any rare cards? The commons in your deck are all super lame too. You really suck at this.
Hey, jerk-ass.
The hell do you want, brat?
I'm no brat.
You're still in middle school. Ipso facto, you're a brat.
Well, I got news for you, dipwad. I'm a high schooler.
Huh? Seriously? Aw, I'm sorry. I thought you just worked like a little middle schooler. I'm so sorry. So yeah, what's a middle schooler like you want with me?
I'm a high schooler, damn it!
Ease down, Yamato. You do look like a middle schooler.
You wanna go too, Tachibana?
No, sorry. What I meant to say was that he looks like a middle schooler. Makes sense he'd be trolling around these card shops.
Man, all I want to do is enjoy some real card battles, you know? Not all this kid stuff.
That's not how it works. Card games aren't one-sided. You might as well go kick over someone's sandcastle. Without an opponent, you can't even play. That's why you gotta make sure both players are having fun. Got it? Even if your opponent is just a little grade schooler.
You serious? You gonna try this touchy-feely, everyone's a winner crap on me? None of those weaklings could even come close to being my opponent. They're all garbage, every last one of them.
Which is why I'm about to put you in your place.
And there it is.
Ha! You've gotta be joking! A baby-faced middle schooler like you is gonna come after me?
You gonna stand around talking, or are you gonna get ready to play?
Oh, you bet your ass I'll play you, Tiny. This is gonna be good. Come at me.
Prepare yourself. Battle mode. Engaged and on standby. Ready? Fight!
I'll go first. I summon Dante and end my turn with an assault shift.
That's all? I've already got the 4 cards I need to counter that lined up in my hand.
The hell are you talking about?
You'll see. Let's hurry this up. I'll end my turn by having my machine arm use a defense shift.
What kind of crappy card is that? I sacrifice my Dante to summon Monarch of the Unfathomable. You might not know the Monarch. It's a rare one thanks to a first-run printing error. Goes for over 100,000 yen.
And your point is?
My point is, I'm using the Monarch of the Unfathomable's ignition skill, dropping you to 30 life points, loser.
30's more than enough.
Yeah, keep up the tough guy act while you can. With that, I end my turn. Hurry up and draw.
Didn't I tell you? I've already got what I need. This match is in the bag.
Yeah, for me. No matter what you drew, there's absolutely no way you can turn things around now.
I summon this card!
No freaking way! That's...
the right hand of the Eastern Lich King.
You've gotta be kidding!
And I'm using its ignition skill, which means I get to summon again. I summon the right hand of the Western Lich King, and I immediately use its ignition skill to summon the right leg of the Southern Lich King, whereupon I use its ignition skill.
That's... How were those the 4 cards in your hand?
Summoning the left leg of the Northern Lich King, and to top it all off, I summon this. That's right. The Heart of the Lich King!
You don't mean...
With these 5 cards assembled in my field, I've secured all I need to take my victory. I execute a link combo skill, which summons Kurodia, the Forbidden One!
I can't believe this!
You know what comes next, don't you? Kurodia, the Forbidden One's ignition skill.
Yeah, I know! Damn it, hurry up and finish it already.
We'll be done when I say we're done. Kurodia! Obliterate! Go! Perfect daybreak! Grant me my perfect victory!
No! Impossible! How could I lose?
What's that you said earlier? About how your opponents were all garbage?
No!
Victory is mine.
And you've never played this game before, right?
I've only played it like twice. Honest.
Whatever you say, Mr. Beginner's Luck. Let's just head back to Card Queendom.
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. Trading cards can make you...
Hey, it's you guys! Just in time.
In time? In time for what?
Check this. The guy from before with the bad attitude, he came back just a bit ago and was all apologies, dude.
He apologized?
For all of it, kid. He was talking about how he was gonna win next time for sure, and how he wanted a training partner.
No kidding. Well, how about that?
You friggin' bet, dude. I don't know what changed him, but it's like a Christmas miracle without the Christmas.
Yeah, about that.
Well, sounds like things are just about settled here. Come on, Tachibana, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Seriously, Yamato? You don't want to talk about that guy's defeat at the hands of Kurodia?
I have no idea what you're talking about. The guy just acknowledged the error of his ways and apologized. End of story.
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up. Oh, I believe we may be about to trigger an event.
Huh?
Who the...
Caught ya red-handed. You walking with some guy. How positively debauched.
The hell was that all about? Is he some kind of magazine reporter or something?
But why?
Mippity?
What? Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You're the one who got your photo snapped, I think. Are you cool with that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if he wants to take photos of me, it's actually kind of an honor. Maybe.
An honor? How?
Well, if you're an idol, you're always going to be a target for magazine reporters looking for a scoop. So this just means I really am an idol.
I don't know how you do it, Mippity. How you always see the bright side of things like that.
Oh, no, I don't really. I just don't want any of this to be a bother for you guys. I'd feel terrible if I caused you trouble.
I mean, I certainly don't mind.
Though I'm not really a real idol yet, am I? So why then?
Mippity?
Asahi, let's go find that reporter. I've got some questions for him.
If you're going to buy items, do be certain to spend wisely. It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
Tag, gotcha!
Tag nothing. putting on that cute act and all. Heck's your deal, kid?
Damn, he's getting away.
We have to go after him, Asahi. Did something happen?
Yeah, this random dude took a photo of me without any makeup on. Totally must have been with a tabloid or something.
You think it was him?
I'm sorry, miss, but could you tell me which way he went?
That way! Seemed like he was headed toward the side streets.
Great, thank you. Let's go, Asahi.
If you're going to buy items, do be certain to spend wisely. This shop sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade?
Looks like I lost him.
There he is.
And he hasn't noticed us yet.
I'm gonna go tell him off.
Wait, hold on.
Huh?
If you just run up to him like before, we'll have a repeat of last time. Let's try to catch him in a pincer attack.
Oh, I gotcha.
You stay here for a second. I'll go around the other way and approach him from behind.
Looks like they gave up. Guess I win.
Who's that, you say? We gave up, did we?
Can't get out this way.
Damn.
What? He ran farther in?
Don't worry, that way's a dead end. Hold it right there, punk.
Aw, hell.
You've got your corner now.
Well, what do you even want from me? You gonna make me delete my photos or something?
Nope, that's not it.
It's not? Then what are we...
So what is it then? Spit it out, kid.
I just want to know why. Why'd you take that photo of me?
Why?
Exactly. Why? That's all. I just want an explanation. Why me?
It's just what I do. I sell photos to people who are interested in that sort of thing.
Oh, brother. Dare I ask what sort of thing you're talking about?
You know, that sort of thing. Lots of gents around here are into it. People who get off on catching ladies cavorting with men or stealing glimpses of them without their makeup.
So then, you're not a reporter, are you?
Huh? A reporter? Not even DMZ, babe. Who the hell are you anyway that a reporter'd want a photo of you?
I'm
Okay, I think it's time to cut the crap, you perv.
Asahi.
Back off, pal.
Give me that camera.
Whoa, the hell you doing?
There we go. All data deleted.
Damn it all, you little punk! Mark my words, you're gonna regret this!
I think he's the one who's going to regret this.
Huh?
He just made an enemy of a future chart topper. That can't be good for his career.
What? Asahi, wow! Thank you so much for the vote of confidence.
Of course. And don't worry too much about that guy. People like him make me sick. Anyway, we should get going.
I will become a top idol someday, but I still have a long way to go. be certain you're well prepared.
This isn't good.
Something wrong?
Oh, Master Asahi, you've got great timing. You see...
Wow. Hard to believe you'd find people peddling pirated DVDs here, though.
Yes, I thought we'd gotten rid of them a long time ago. I'd give them a piece of my mind myself if I could, but I'm so busy with work I can't. So won't you please step up and bring them to justice in my place? I don't want to just sit idly by and allow these criminals to upset the sanctity of this wonderful town.
For you, Nana, anything.
Oh, you'll do it?
One question, though. How exactly do you intend for me to bring them to justice?
Just give them the stink eye and tell them you've been sent by a member of the Makishima family. That ought to do it.
The Makishima family?
Oh, they're, just tell the criminals you're their messenger. Believe me, they'll know what that means.
Okay.
It's best not to concern yourself with the details. My request for you is simply that you keep an eye out for any suspicious people as you patrol Akihabara. And if you should be able to suss out the source of this illegal DVD racket in doing so, it would be a tremendous help.
Save point. Shall we take a break?
Hey there, Chumley. Let me tell you, you have come to the right place. You like anime and stuff, friend?
Me? I think we have a winner.
Take a gander. The latest two-piece DVDs and more. So cheap, they're practically a steal. Go on with a baker's dozen.
Would you mind if I took a look at the packages for these DVDs?
Here at Demonstrably Very Deep-Priced, we don't believe in packages. And we pass that savings on to you, the customer.
So in other words...
What do you think? Limited time offer. 3 for only 2,000 yen. Hell, go cheaper if you want, I don't care.
These are pirated, aren't they?
Pain in the ass, kid.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, these are odd, all right. What of it? I'm doing a public service with these prices. No harm, no foul. So you're gonna buy or not? Whatever you do, make up your mind fast, pal. I got a skedaddle.
Well, I'm actually not here to buy anything, but as a messenger for the Makishima family.
Holy! This is Makishima territory? Sorry, man. Sorry. Let's just forget we ever saw one another, okay? Blimey!
Damn, he bolted. I was hoping I'd get to ask him about his supplier. I'll have to change my approach and shake some info from the next guy. Wonder who these Makishimas are, though.
Into the Delusionscape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared.
Hey there, young fella. Bet you just love yourself some idols, don't you?
Idols?
Why, yes sirree, idols, my good sir. And boy, is it your lucky day. I'm selling live DVDs at rock-bottom prices.
Not suspicious at all.
What's it gonna be, son? No packages on these buttes, but they make up for it with pictures so clear you could drink it.
So, where did you find these lovely specimens?
Why, I procured them from a most beloved business associate and friend of mine, and cheap as can be to boot.
And this friend of yours, what kind of guy is he?
What's with the third degree, pal?
Huh?
You the DVD police or something? Come on, whose yen are you getting all in my face for, pal?
Actually, I'm here on behalf of the Makishima family, and
Oh my gracious, look at the time! If you could forget you ever saw me, that'd be just super! Goodbye forever!
Seriously, what's the story with this Makishima family? I think it's time to get some answers from Nana.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. Into the Delusion scape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared.
Oh, now that was fast. Have you already succeeded in shutting down this whole piracy racket?
I don't know if I'd say I succeeded, but the two I encountered sure did leave in a big hurry.
I'd expect nothing less of Master Asahi.
I don't think I had anything to do with it. It was the Makishima name that had those bootleggers running for the hills.
Oh,
Who are the Makishimas? I get the feeling they're not the types of people whose name I should be throwing around.
No, it's nothing so mafia-esque. It's a perfectly normal name even. Like something out of a Sunday morning anime. Mrs. Makishima could be like a big lovable family's grandma, don't you think?
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
What the...
It's a new delusion, all right. It seems we haven't stopped the encroachment.
You think Cannon did this?
I can't say for sure, but with this here, I know what we have to do.
Hey, look! There's another business card on the ground.
That definitely makes it hard to deny a connection.
No Delusionscape entrance, though.
Not yet, it would seem. What do you suppose the theme of this delusion is, Asahi?
I don't know, it's kind of hard to pin down.
Looks a little gothic to me.
Sort of doll-like, maybe?
Radio's in the name, but Radio Akaikon mostly sells cards and anime goods and such, right?
Yeah, it's actually kind of famous for the crazy amount of figure shops in there. Both new and used stuff.
So maybe it's a figurine delusion? But that still doesn't seem quite right somehow.
I'm sorry to bother you. May I have just a moment of your time?
Is something the matter?
I'm looking for someone. Do any of you recognize this woman by any chance? Her name is Kotomi Sanada. She's the sole daughter of the Sanada family, 17 years old and a high school senior.
Wow, she looks just like a doll.
Ah, a gothic Lolita.
And just what is your incessant grunting supposed to mean, Asahi?
I know her. I've met her.
Oh, are you an acquaintance of hers by chance?
Not quite. I just ran into her right around here yesterday.
What is your problem?
Huh? Oh, I'm just...
Stay away from me, you disgusting foul brute! I don't recall ever giving you permission to speak to me, do you? So you're going to remove yourself from my presence this instant! Getting within 1 meter of me is strictly forbidden!
And she chewed me up and spat me back out for even attempting to talk to her.
What in the world did you say to her?
Nothing. Nothing at all, I swear. Anyway, what did you say your name was?
Oh, my apologies for the rudeness. I should have introduced myself before asking you so many questions. My name is Yoshino Sayonji. I am a maid in service to the Sanada family.
Whoa, so you're like a real maid then? Like the real deal?
That's correct. I've been employed as such for over 10 years now.
Wow. Didn't realize there were any maids around here who were actually maids.
Back on topic, Yoshino. May I ask how long Kotomi's been missing?
When I woke up this morning, she was no longer anywhere in the manor. And upon her desk, I found this.
Is that one of Cannon's business cards?
Sure looks that way. Yoshino, would you mind sharing a few more details with us? Like the kinds of things Kotomi was into? Her favorite foods, the places she liked to go to, and so forth?
The answer to all of those questions stands before you.
What, here?
Yes, Radiola Kaikon is home to the mistress's favorite doll shop.
Oh yeah, I know the place you're talking about. It's on one of the higher floors, right?
Don't tell me.
Yoshino, would it be alright if we borrowed that photo of Kotomi for a little while? We'd like to help in your search.
Really? But...
Please, allow us to do this for you. We genuinely want to.
No, it's not that. I just can't give you that photo, I'm afraid. It's a matter of privacy for my mistress. And there's also the matter of my collection.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. In lieu of the photo, would this suffice?
What? A portrait? And a really good one, too.
Incredible.
This will do just fine, thank you. We promise you that we'll do everything in our power to find her for you.
Are you certain you're willing to drop everything in order to help a stranger like this?
Absolutely. You can count on us.
Thank you so very much. I'll continue my search independently. Should anything come up, please do not hesitate to seek me out. I won't be far. If you'll excuse me then.
Sounds like our plan of attack for the day has been all laid out for us.
Not only did she have one of Cannon's cards, but she's also really into dolls.
Which means this delusion...
It's not the most elegant of names, but I think it's safe to call this the doll delusion.
Given that it's taken over Radiola Kaikon, that would make sense too.
Kotomi met Cannon, and then the doll delusion was brought into existence. If we play our cards right, we might still be able to catch up with him.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that maybe this is one tree we shouldn't bark up.
What's the matter? Scared?
Not at all. It's just...
Huh? How can such a pretty girl scare you so much?
No, I mean...
You better get over it fast, because we're going. Now.
Okay.
It's a very general store with many very general goods on offer.
Excuse me, have you seen this girl?
Oh, you know, I think I have.
What? Really?
Might have spoke before I thought there. I feel like I have, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. Maybe. Can't really place when or where. Sorry.
I see. Thank you for your time.
Actually, hold on. Do you know anything about the Delusion contractor Cannon by any chance?
Cannon? Delusion contractor? The heck is that?
He's a man in a pink cape. Have you seen anyone who matches that description?
A pink cape? Man, if I had, you can bet I wouldn't forget it.
They say if you meet him, he'll take you to a wonderful world where all your fantasies come true. Sounded all familiar?
Whoa, seriously? You're telling me that if I meet this pink-caped dude, he can take me into the 2D world?
Huh? No, it's not real.
Man, I'd love to live in a world of 2D. Can you think of anything better? Average dudes like me are always becoming heroes and getting harems of beautiful heroines in anime, so...
And we've lost him. Come on, let's find someone else to ask.
Into the Delusionscape then? Please be certain you're well prepared.
Sorry to bother you, but you wouldn't happen to have seen this girl around anywhere, would you?
Oh my, what a cute little lady. But no, I'm afraid I haven't seen her. I'm so very sorry.
There's nothing to apologize for. If I may also ask, have you ever heard of a Delusion contractor canon? He's known for wearing a pink cape.
I can't say I've ever heard of a Delusion contractor before. And I'm not exactly hip to the fashion of today's youth, but I can hardly believe someone would wear a pink cape.
You're not the only one.
But did you say his name was Canon? Isn't he that nice man who they say makes people's dreams come true?
I guess you could say that, but it's more like he finds out what you want and builds a fake dream out of that.
Aren't all dreams fake? Besides, any man who works that hard could only exist in a dream.
It's not really as glamorous as you might think. These aren't even dreams. They're just delusions.
Is that so? Well, delusions certainly aren't anything nice kids like you should be getting caught up in. At any rate, you've given me some fun gossip to share with my husband tonight, so thank you very much.
Girl? Yeah, with a black ponytail. She was last seen wearing a frilly purple dress.
Akiba's full of girls like that, so it's hard to say.
How about the man in the pink cape? He may have been with her.
Oh, now that guy I've heard of. The infamous pink-caped mystery man running around Akiba.
So you've heard of Canon?
Right, that's his name. Yeah, my little brother told me all about him.
If you could tell me anything about his appearance or where he tends to show up, that would be super helpful.
Well, now, how did he describe him again? He said the guy was a delusion something or other.
Delusion contractor?
Yeah, that's it. He makes your delusions come to life.
Please tell me your brother told you more than that.
Not really. Honestly, whole thing sounds like some kind of "Are you afraid of the twilight from the crypt?" nonsense to me.
Duly noted. Well, thank you for your time anyway.
It's always good to say regularly, but mindfully.
Excuse me, but do you know this girl?
Her name's Kotomi Sonata, and she's got a super cute ponytail.
I'm afraid I don't. Sorry.
Okay. Then can you tell me if you know anything about Delusion Contractor Canon?
Delusion Contractor Canon? Yeah, I mean, I think I've heard of him.
He's famous for wearing a pink cape. Does that ring any bells?
Oh yeah, the pink cape guy. Okay, I've definitely heard of him. Lots of chatter about him around recently.
Great. What kind of chatter?
Well, a friend from my dance circle was just talking about it. Said he saw a weird man with a pink cape holding a cane.
A cane? Was he an older man then?
Who knows? Honestly, I still don't think he's anything more than a figment of someone's overactive imagination.
That's what we're trying to determine. I appreciate your time.
Ugh, this guy. Hey, Giggles, you got a sec?
Huh? Did you need something from me?
We're looking for someone. Any chance you've seen this girl?
Who is she? She doesn't seem like she'd be my type. I only have eyes from away.
I don't care if she's your type. I'm asking if you've seen her.
No, I haven't. I don't remember seeing any girls other than my Moe.
Cool beans. Sorry to take up your time. Oh, but before I go, thanks, Nekara.
Huh? For what?
Well, you probably don't remember, but you did help us save Moe.
Oh, that's right. He was one of the witnesses who saw Cannon.
Cannon?
Forget about it. Seems like you have once before anyway. Take care, man.
A clothes shop. Shall we take a look before moving on? We should make use of...
Excuse me. Have you seen this girl?
My, what a lovely goth loli.
Does that mean you've seen her?
Oh, no, sorry. I was just talking about her style. She totally nailed the gothic Lolita look. But I don't recognize her.
Well, thank you anyway.
Any chance you've heard of a man named Cannon?
Cannon? As in, the Cannon?
You know him?
Well, in the same way a lot of people know him. He's supposed to be, what was it again? Dream contractor?
Delusion. And yeah, that's the guy. Do you have any choice morsels of information about him, though?
Nothing more than the name. Are you trying to find him for some reason?
Well, we think he might be with the girl we showed you, so we're keeping an eye out for either of them. He shouldn't exactly blend into the crowd with that pink cape of his.
Wait, do you know him?
No, not personally. That's why we're trying to find someone who does.
Pink capes? Dream building? He really is kind of a legend around here, isn't he? I hope I can meet him someday. It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. What do you want?
We're trying to find this girl, and we're wondering if by any chance you've seen her around.
Sure, I've seen tons of girls like her. They congregate at the Mart.
The Mart?
Animart. A lot of the otaku girls who hang out there are goth lolis.
It's great that you know where they congregate, but have you seen this girl specifically?
Nope, don't think so. But it's not like I've been looking. Only person I want to see right now is Cannon.
You know Cannon?
Well, duh. How could I not? Between the pink cape and the white silk hat, it's like he's straight out of 2D. And he gets major points for hiding his face. If you don't think that's hot, I don't even want to know you. And to top it all off, he can make your fantasies into reality. That's about as dreamy as weird guys get, literally. Oh, if only I could meet Cannon face to face just once. That's all I need. I wonder how old he is. Is he a little boy? An old man? I'm getting delusions about him, I'll tell you that. What could his true form be? Could he really have leapt into our world from the land of 2D?
Yo, I got a feeling that she's gonna go on like this for a while.
Still, this is the first we've heard of him wearing a white silk hat, so that's new information. I hate to intrude into your reverie, but may I ask where you learned all of this?
Oh, from the class rep of the class next to mine. He's seen everything there is to see in Akiba, and I mean everything. Think he said he saw him along the side streets, though I don't remember for sure. What a waste of an opportunity! If I'd seen Cannon, I would have snapped as many photos as humanly possible! So you guys are interested in the great and mighty Cannon too, huh? Well, that's too bad! He's mine! All mine!
Which means that's the last peep we're gonna get out of her. Thank God.
Yeah. But thank you for telling us all of that. Sorry to bother you.
Not a single clue pointing us toward Kotomi's location, huh?
A whole lot of people pass through Akiba every day. It isn't easy to pull one person out of the mess of faces.
So, what's our next step? Do we look for more shady figures to ask, or wander the streets and search clues?
You look like you're having a lot of fun with this whole situation, Yamato. That's a real change of pace.
Guess detective work really plays well into those dark, stylized, chuny fantasies, huh?
Hell no! What are you even talking about?
Our next step, for those asking, is to head back to Radio Lakaikon. The door might have opened while we were searching.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
No doors here that I can see.
I wonder where it'll be.
You don't think Kanon kidnapped Kotomi the way he kidnapped Moe, do you?
If he had, I think we would have heard at least one eyewitness account by now.
Well, if nothing else, at least we did learn some new information.
You mean about his white silk hat?
And that he carries a cane.
Last time I asked people about him, someone mentioned that he was really short.
But in our questioning, people said that he was tall.
And when you meet him, he'll guide you to a world of delusion sweeter than your wildest dreams. Or something like that.
But none of us have even seen him yet.
Despite reports of him wearing the outfit equivalent of a signal flare.
Which can only mean he must have made his way into a delusionscape somewhere.
So we should leave the hunting to old boss and his compatriots. See, I can finish y'all's thoughts too.
You.
Yeah, me. You kids just don't know when to say when, do ya? I told y'all before to stay out of our way.
But I don't think we ever agreed. Thanks for the advice, though.
It ain't advice. It's a warning. Now listen and listen well. Smashing the delusions in Akiba and capturing Pinky both fall under our purview.
You say our, but by the looks of it, you're all alone today.
Unlike you, we ain't got the luxury of time. We've been splitting up to cover more ground to find us the deluser.
So you're looking for Kotomi too, then?
Oh ho! Didn't realize you'd already pinpointed her. Credit where credit's due, that's pretty impressive.
You'll be even more impressed when we find her first. I promise you that.
Big talk for a little girl. But you ain't gonna get a leg up on us freedom fighters, no matter how you try.
Hey, where the hell's Mizuki?
Asahi?
Hey, that's right. You do know my second-in-command, don't you?
Just tell me, where is Mizuki right now?
I guess there's no hurt in telling you, but you gotta tell me something first. If you meet up with Mizuki, what are you two gonna talk about?
Well,
Stupid question, I guess. Should've known. Well, so be it. You wanna talk to Mizuki, you'll find him on Junk Street.
Got it.
Hey, Tachibana. You good?
Sorry, guys, but I have to go.
Hey, wait!
Guess I'll be hitting the trail myself. Got more ground to cover after all.
Just a moment, please.
What's up? You looking to throw in the towel?
Why did you tell Asahi where he could find Mizuki?
There's some kind of misunderstanding between them. And let's just say it wasn't for Asahi's sake that I told him.
Mizuki.
Asahi? What do you want? You need me for something?
No, I don't need you for something. I want to know why you joined up with a shady group like the Freedom Fighters.
Shady, huh? I don't think it's any of your business whom I spend my time with. Or would you rather have me tell you every private detail of my life before I do anything?
No, that's not it at all.
Is that all then? Are we done here?
Certainly didn't take you long to make new friends. Sounds like they're waiting on you. Big surprise.
I don't care if they're waiting. I'm talking to you right now.
I have nothing to talk about.
Well, I do. Lots.
And I have nothing to say. Got it?
Come on, Mizuki.
We were never going to be able to keep up with each other the way we were, and you know it. So consider this my goodbye, and good luck.
Come on. We didn't even get to talk about anything. Why? New friends, huh? Yeah? Hello?
Hey, Asahi. Sorry. I know you're busy.
Not anymore. What do you need?
Well, we just figured out where to find Cannon.
You mean it?
We found a witness at Akihabara Station. And like last time, they said he disappeared into thin air.
So in other words...
Yeah, he's got to be hiding out inside the audio delusion. Saki and Yamato have already gone in to investigate. Just thought I'd let you know.
Wow. Okay. Sorry about all this. I'm headed your way now. Don't go anywhere. I hope those two don't do anything stupid till I get there.
Does it even really matter why I joined the Freedom Fighters? I can't go back now.
Asahi, you made it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You said Saki and Yamato were...
Yep, they're already inside.
Gotcha. Come on, we better head in and lend them a hand.
But are you okay to fight? I mean, what about your friend?
It's fine. I'm fine. Right now, we just need to focus on catching up with Saki and Yamato.
Okay.
Save point. Shall we take a break? This looks to be one. We caught them by surprise, and there are only two.
Come and get
You can do it. Your gauge is completely full.
You like
the
this?
opportunity is now. One customer served by Master Saki. Only one per week. Closing time is 9. A customer has been spotted. Welcome back, Masters. Your table for 3 awaits.
You're too slow. You're like... Hot!
Word, Master Asahi. Well done.
Not so hot!
Let's go forward. Final dish is served. This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? It's a door. Shall we enter it? A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage?
There they are.
Hey! Saki! Yamato!
Huh? Well, looks like all that caterwauling's just Tachibana. Didn't expect him and Bunny Girl to catch up so quickly.
What brings you here, Asahi? Is everything okay?
Well, no, it's just... I heard you guys were in here, so...
Sorry. I thought I'd tell him.
Oh, I see what's going on here. I can see when I'm not wanted.
It's not that, dingus.
Look, there's no need to worry about me. I'm fine. I wasn't able to find him. I'm sure our paths will cross sometime, though. I mean, he is the Freedom Fighter's second in command, after all. But for now, we've got bigger fish to fry. Cannon could be in here somewhere, right? We gotta go find him.
We certainly do. Let's get to it. A
customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? Shall we proceed through? As your guide, I'll gladly take point. A save point. Shall we take a... Hold on. Look over there. It's...
Cannon. There's nowhere left to run, so don't even try.
Yamato? I don't think that's canon.
Is that?
Yoo-hoo! I can't believe my eyes! Dearie me, it's Asahin and his bosom buddies!
Huh? Akari?
Damn it! I can't believe you made me think that was canon.
What are you doing in a place like this? This delusion's already been cleansed.
Yeah, we know. We cleansed it. But that's not why we're here. You haven't seen Cannon anywhere, have you?
Huh? Wait, Asahin, are you telling me that you and your friends are also looking for him? Unfortunately, this place is a dead end. Nobody here but little old me.
Aw, man, really? I can't think of anywhere else he'd be hiding, though.
Unless... Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Yamato, you figure something out?
I sure did. Akari Hozuki, you are canon!
What? Have I been canon this whole time? I never even suspected me. Wow, this is a real shocker. Still, what a great day this is for Super Freedom Fighter Akari!
Do you think we should jump in here?
Sometimes it's best not to say anything at all.
Come on, Cannon! Show us your true form!
Now that I've been discovered, I suppose I have no choice!
No matter how nefariously you disguise yourself, you'll never be able to trick these all-seeing eyes.
Evil chortle! Perceptive, young Yamato, very perceptive. I'm afraid you're correct, but I've no need to disguise myself any longer. For I, Hyper Freedom Fighter Akari, am indeed canon.
Ha! I knew it from the moment I met you.
Hey, you two want to knock it off?
Yes. Yes, I think they do.
Ow! What the hell, Tachibana?
A falling out among allies, all within sight of an arch-enemy. It's almost too painful to watch.
You too, Akari.
Owie!
It's so nice that we can all hang out and have fun together like this.
Akari, is it really true that you haven't seen Cannon here?
Yep, truer than true. If I'd seen him and didn't capture him, Boss would have gotten real mad at me.
But someone saw Cannon disappear nearby. Could he have gotten out of here before we even showed up?
Or maybe he was never here in the first place.
Wait, you're telling me she isn't... Ow!
You've lost your speaking privileges.
Doesn't seem like we're going to find anything else in here. Let's exit back out and regroup.
Oh, I'll come with you. I'm hungry as a horse who could eat a horse.
Fine by me. Back to Akiba together.
Yay!
Asahi, she's part of the Freedom Fighters, remember?
Yeah, and?
And you have no idea what she's up to.
I mean, yeah, but come on, this is Akari we're talking about. I think she'll be fine, don't you?
I think I'll be fine too.
See? Even she's willing to let bygones be bygones, at least for a little while.
Yeah! Say bye and consider them gone.
Really, Asahi? Really?
I mean, she's going to follow us out either way, right?
Bingo, bingo, bingo! Give this man a cookie!
I don't think she's gonna be a problem either, to be honest.
Ryu, don't take his side.
Yay! I get to leave the delusion with an entourage! Hooray!
If you say so. I'm back!
She really did follow us all the way back out, huh?
Fine, whatever. Hey, Akari, are you and your fellow freedom fighters also trying to find Cannon right now?
Yes, indeedy.
Can you tell us anything about him?
No way! Even if our clues are really tiny, Boss would get really mad if I told you a single one.
I don't even want to think about what he'd do if I told you he was blonde and fair-skinned.
It's even a secret that he's really short and shrimpy.
Short, blonde, and fair-skinned. Thank you, Akari. That should be quite helpful.
What? How do you know all that?
Thanks, Akari.
What?
Oh no, did I just spill the beans? Ooh, Boss isn't gonna like this.
Hey, why is it that the only piece of inconsistent info we've got is Cannon's height?
Yeah, some people said he's tall, other people said he's short. It's kind of weird.
I wonder if it's because of the silk hat. If you include it in his height, then he's tall. Otherwise, he's short.
He really is like one of those urban legends where you hear different things in different neighborhoods.
Guess that's how rumors usually work. Only so many of them have any real meat on their bones.
Ooh, email from Boss. Woohoo! We're gonna have Oden at today's party.
Oh, score. Well, just be careful on your way back, okay?
You bet. And I'll be sure to tell Boss how much fun I had with you guys. Bye-bye!
You two get along far too well. Don't forget, she's a freedom fighter.
Yeah, I know. It's just, having her around's kind of fun in a weird way. It's like I'm babysitting or something.
Okay, yes, I can see that. And I suppose we did manage to glean some new information from her, so I'd say today was more win than loss.
You seem to be ignoring the fact that our big lead on Cannon just fizzled. What do we do now?
We haven't made much progress in finding Kotomi either.
Both are mysteries we'll need to explore further, but we're not going to make any headway tonight. Let's call it a day.
I like the sound of that. Good night, everyone! Honeystain, I'm home! Huh? Who's calling me?
Hey.
Oh, hiya, Yamato. What's up?
Well, it's just... there's something I keep forgetting to say to you. I'm kind of okay that my delusion's been nullified. I'm actually sort of grateful that you helped me get rid of my dark history. So, thanks.
Hey, wait, you're not... Man, he actually hung up on me. Is he worried about the whole Mizuki thing? Yeesh, I can't believe I've got a kid like him worried about an old coot like me. That's pretty lame. Why, Mizuki? At least tell me why. We always used to do everything together, but now I just wanted to keep you out of this whole mess.
Hey, what you doing?
Huh?
You. Yeah, you.
Me?
That's what I said. You by yourself?
Yeah.
Then let's play together.
Huh?
Being by yourself is boring.
Who are you?
Asahi Tachibana. Asahi, like the morning sun, shining down on all the flowers standing tall. Tachibana.
I'm Mizuki Aihara.
Mizuki, huh? Well, you're gonna be my friend from now on.
Huh? Why?
It's in our names. Mine's got sun in it, and yours, well, Mizuki has the moon, right?
Hi, Hi, Asahi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Someone, quick, take a picture. Asahi Tachibana's on time for once.
Yeah.
Why the long face? Are you okay?
I dreamt about my past last night.
Still no sign of a Delusionscape entrance near Radiola Kaikon.
Thanks for looking into it anyway.
But where are we supposed to look for Kotomi and Canon now?
Why don't we check out some of the other Delusions? He could be hiding out in one of them.
Already tried it. No sign of Kotomi or Canon in any of them.
Well, that sucks. I'm officially out of ideas.
Which leaves us with only one option. Legwork. Those clues won't find themselves.
But maybe someone will find them for us. Why don't we check back in with you-know-who?
Who?
You know, that Violent Eden information seller. She's gotta have some new dirt for us by now, right?
Oh, you mean Akemi?
Is Akemi's place even open this early? Besides, she hasn't sent us any emails.
Couldn't hurt to swing by at least. Never know where a lead might turn up.
Yamato, are you getting into this investigation?
No, of course not. This is my usual level of unenthused disinterest.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Shady bars, information dealers. You like all these back alley shenanigans, don't you?
I like you shutting up.
He does have a point, though. There's no harm in stopping by for a visit. And Akemi is a very accommodating host.
Headed into the Delusionscape? I'll, keep watch outside. Yeah.
If you're going to buy items, do be certain to spend wisely.
What was that? I swear I just heard a camera click.
Yeah, I heard it too. And it definitely seemed like the flash was pointed in this direction.
You think it's a stalker?
I highly doubt that.
I should have anticipated this. I'm just too darn cute.
Uh-huh.
This isn't the first time I've had this happen. I've definitely been on the wrong side of a shutter before.
Sure you have.
It's not just eyes on me either. People talk too. I can sense it. Whenever said their words, wishing they'd be heard.
Yep, I hear ya.
You don't believe me? Come on, I'm seriously getting a little skeeved out here. I need you to help me track down and neutralize whatever manner of creep or creeps might be stalking me, okay?
I'm telling you, it's all in your head. No one's stalking you.
It's not all in my head. You'll see. Something smells rotten in Akiba, and I'm determined to dig it up. Let's smoke these sleazeballs out. Operation Beatstock begins now.
Seriously?
Shall we stock up on items? Be certain you purchase enough. It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Not again.
Saki, it's that guy.
Ooh, what a shot! The camera loves you, baby.
You're caught, creeper.
Crap.
Mind if I take a look at that photo?
Well.
Holy, it really is a photo of Saki.
I told you, you can't say I didn't tell you.
If there's nothing else, I really must be going now.
Not a chance, you degenerate. Not until you tell me why in the hell you've been snapping candid shots of me. And even then, whether or not you can go depends very heavily on your answer.
I wasn't stalking you, I swear.
I thought you were famous since I saw your picture on the net. That's the only reason I snapped shots of you. Honest!
Come again?
What are you talking about? Where the heck did you see photos of me?
A friend showed them to me, but I don't really remember what site he got them from. They were definitely you, though. No doubt about it.
Okay, I guess I can accept that. But you're going to delete all the photos you've taken of me, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm very sorry.
Saki, why would photos of you be up on the internet?
That's what I want to know. You don't think some pervert's been selling me off to some sleazy website, do you?
Actually, didn't Akemi say something about how we've started to become kind of infamous from our questioning?
You think there might be a connection to the delusions here? That guy didn't seem like a deluser or anything. I guess all we can really do is try to track down whoever's responsible and bring him to justice. Come on, Asahi!
Yeah, this does definitely bear further investigation. No worries, Saki. I'll lend you a hand.
Whoa, is she the real deal?
Ugh, that guy's looking pretty shady. Let's go see what he knows. Do you know me by any chance?
Holy free-holies, you totally are the real deal. Can't believe my luck. You're not just a lookalike, right? You really are the chick they're all talking about online, right? You are so much cuter in person.
Oh, you think I'm cute?
Yo, Earth to Saki. Creepy doings are a-transpiring.
What? Oh my! I was just about to be lured into the enemy's trap, wasn't I?
I don't think I'd go quite that far.
Typical. She's already got a boyfriend.
Don't jump to conclusions. Also, who the hell are you and how the hell do you know Saki? Who's talking about Saki online and what are they saying?
Is it a pervy candid shot site? Tell me the truth. I can handle it.
A pervy... what? No, I don't think so. You were totally posing. You looked really natural, too, like you were enjoying yourself.
I was... posing?
Hold on a second. Yeah, look, it's this site here.
We're about to find out the source of my mysterious online presence.
Yeah, okay. Let's not waste any more time then. Let's just get off the crowded street for a sec and take a look. Alright, let's see now. What the heck kind of site is this? Oh, it's...
What is it? Is there really a photo of me on there?
Oh yeah, a bunch of them. And, well...
Well, what?
They've got a ton of excellence across the board.
Excellence? What does that mean?
There's an excellent button under each photo, and I guess you click it if you like what you see. Here, look. There are cute photos of you and photos where you're rocking some pretty stylish clothes.
What the heck?
I know, right? And this one was taken on a regular old street corner. But there you are, posing away. Check this one out. You're listed as an Akiba beauty. Can you believe it?
Excuse me?
Oh, you're excused. But I mean, these definitely aren't candid shots. Do you really not remember posing for these, Saki?
No, I really don't. And I certainly never gave permission for them to be posted. These are completely unauthorized. Where was this even taken?
Looks like the side streets of Akiba to me.
So the culprit's lurking on the periphery of the town then. Come on, Asahi. We've got a creep to catch.
Somehow I don't entirely believe her when she says these were taken without her permission. Call it a hunch.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. A save point. Shall we take a break?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Moe-tan, we could be together soon. Yo, Nekura! Who?
Wait, aren't you...
Ken Nekura, the guy who's always chasing after Moe. Probably doesn't remember us, though.
What is it? Do you need something from me?
Yeah, an explanation. Why have you been taking photos of Saki?
Wait, Asahi. I think I remember now.
Excuse me.
Huh? You talking to me?
Yes, that's right. Do you think I could, maybe take some pictures of you?
What? Pictures?
Oh, well, you see, it's for a fashion shoot. An Akihabara, style shoot. You're, just so beautiful. I thought I'd ask.
Well, I'm in a good mood today, so why not?
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Saki, what the hell?
What the hell indeed? That's exactly how it happened.
So you made this whole big deal over nothing? Though I'm actually more interested in hearing this pipsqueak side of things for the moment.
You mean me?
It just strikes me as a little sketchy that you're taking photos of people other than your beloved Moe.
It's for my job. I've got a part-time job as a photographer. You have to believe me.
Well, you didn't seem to remember Saki at all when we met just now, so your story does check out there.
Moe-tan is the only girl I have eyes for. I'm not interested in anyone else at all. Can I go now? I'm going to go. Bye.
Guess he was just being polite for his job when he told you all that. He was probably thinking of Moe at the time.
Well, it's alright, I suppose. The mystery is solved now, and all is well.
Still, it is pretty unlike you.
What is?
You strike me as the kind of person who'd be endlessly camera shy. Were you really in that good a mood when he approached you for those photos?
Oh, I see. He, just happened to catch me at a really good time. There was a fashion show at school that day.
A fashion show? At school?
What, didn't I tell you? I may nullify delusions by night, but by day, I'm just a student at a fashion design institute. And the day that guy approached me just so happened to be one of our shows. As in, a school show, not a real one. But whether it's for class or for the camera, fashion shows always put me in the best mood. I love the spotlight.
Now the pieces are all starting to fall into place.
What do you mean?
Those pictures were definitely of you, but something about them seemed off. They just gave off a different vibe.
Oh, like I was radiant, maybe?
Yeah, all blushy like that. Your cheeks were super red, but you were also wearing way too much eyeliner. And your eyelashes looked really fake too, probably because they were, right? And your hair. Oh, that hair.
Asahi. We should make use of it. A save point. Shall we take a break?
Why, hello. I'm afraid we're still setting up for the day, so you'll have to wait before I can take care of you. Well, if it isn't Asahi and his delightful companions. Hey, Akemi. Have you come to ask me about Canon? Or are you curious about Kotomi today?
You know about Kotomi?
Young lady, just who do you think I am? I know all about the delusion around Radio Lakaikon and of Kotomi's disappearance. So, you looking for her?
You hit that nail on the head. She has to be the one responsible for the doll delusion, right?
Oh, Yamato. I could lose myself in those cool, focused eyes of yours. You've single-handedly won me over. I'll tell you everything I know. Kotomi is heir to a very distinguished family that's been around in Akihabara for a very, very long time. I do believe you've met her maid, Yoshino. Have you not?
Yeah, I have.
Both of Kotomi's parents are overseas, so she and Yoshino have been living alone together for as long as she knows. My sources say they've been together now for at least 10 years.
You're telling me both her parents have been gone ever since she was a little girl?
It seems her parents thought that they could focus on their work and leave Yoshino to worry about their little one. And perhaps because of that upbringing, Kotomi has closed her heart off to everyone in the world but Yoshino. After all, it's hard to make friends without going to school. Even harder to come out of a shell you were raised in. It's as if she lived in her own little world, separate from our own, since she was but a child, which in turn places her closer to the realm of delusion than any other person on Earth.
So Canon took advantage of that and is pushing her deeper and deeper in?
If Canon exists, it's almost certainly what he's done.
So there's no question that this delusion is Kotomi's then.
Tell me, Saki, knowing all this, do you still intend to destroy her delusion?
What?
Or perhaps delusions aren't always a bad thing after all.
But if we don't do something about it, we'll be stuck in this Sunday forever. We have to nullify the delusions in order to keep the world safe.
Keep the world safe, huh? I'm just as stuck in this loop as you are, and it's certainly annoying. But I want you to remember one thing. Unwavering confidence in one's assertions can often leave one blind to the harmful effects of her actions.
What?
You'll understand. When the time is right, you'll understand.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Kanata.
Whoa, how come there are this many people in here this early?
Oh, sorry. Hi.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, I simply must have told you all about these people already, haven't I? Well, they're Asahi and his friends.
Oh. Hello. I'm Kanata Saotome.
Hello.
Kanata's a part-timer here. Isn't she a cutie?
Totally. And so slender.
She boasts quite the delusion, too. Even puts the complexity of God's double helix DNA to shame, if you ask me.
Hold on, she's aware of her own delusion?
Oh, it's nothing to worry about, and certainly not harming anyone. She's my prized maid. Consult her as you will. Kanata, thank you ever so much for the shopping run. Was it heavy?
Oh, no. It was fine.
Well, how are things out there? Anything strange to report?
Well, I almost ran into someone strange.
You're an Akiba, darling. That's anything but unusual.
He wasn't one of the regulars, though. He had a starched white collar and a very prominent pompadour.
Boss?
And even though he was headed right for me, he just kept yelling, "It's time. I'ma bust on in and capture Canon." After nearly knocking me off my feet, he made a beeline for Akihabara Station. What happened next is anyone's guess.
Maybe there's a new entrance.
If there is, we'd better hurry to Radio Lakaikon before the freedom fighters get the jump on us. What's the holdup, Ryu?
Why couldn't we just let the freedom fighters take care of things this time?
Come again?
While we're busy pursuing this lead, more delusions could start encroaching. And, I mean, what What's so wrong about just joining forces with Boss and Akari? Is that really not an option?
Not on your life.
That's what I thought.
We have to be the ones to nullify the delusions. We can't depend on the freedom fighters to do it for us.
Saki, you mustn't get so worked up. Girls need to be able to stay cool under pressure. Save that burning heart of yours for when you fall in love.
Love?
I take it back. You look very cute when you're flustered. Girls should always aspire to be something special, don't you think?
Special how?
Oh, but would you look at the time? I need to get the shop prepared for its umpteenth Sun debut. You should go and contemplate what it is you wish to do from here on out. Oh, to be young and have time to contemplate again. Truly a blessing.
Oh, I believe we may be about to trigger an event.
Akemi, something wrong? You're not usually a sire. More of a milady, I'd say.
Oh, do forgive me. I'm just fine. You needn't worry yourself.
You don't seem fine. You seem kind of down, actually.
Oh, you've got a rather sharp intuition for your age, don't you?
So, what's the deal?
There's a person rather longing to see.
You're pining over someone? That's not very like you either.
What kind of person are we talking?
What kind of person, indeed? I suppose you could call her the second best woman in Akihabara.
Second best?
I'm more interested in the fact that it's a woman you're after.
And what of it, exactly?
Well, you said she's an Akiba resident, so how about we try tracking her down on your behalf?
You'd do that for me? Well, I must say I'd be positively thrilled. She's a fickle one, though. I haven't the foggiest idea where you might find her.
It's all good. I'm an expert on all things Akiba. What's her name? Got a photo or anything?
She goes by Akiho, and unfortunately she's not a fan of having her picture taken. But she's rather tall, and will most likely be wearing a suit. It's not much to go on, I know, but it's all I've got.
Well, we'll do what we can. Yamato, Mippity, let's go see if we can track down this rather tall, suit-clad Akiho person.
What the hell's gotten into him?
I'm not sure.
Where to start? Hold up, Tachibana. Why are you so keen on doing this?
Isn't it obvious? Akemi's all forlorn and lonely over a woman. So this may be our one chance to learn a little more about what she was like back in her more masculine days, you dig?
Alright. A chance to peer into the story past of an enigmatic information dealer is pretty tempting. Guess I'm on board. We'll hunt down this ex-girlfriend of hers post-haste.
Not you too, Yamato.
Let's go, Tachibana. The suspect is a tall woman in a suit who goes by the name Akio. We can totally do this. Hey, you! Is your name Akiho?
What?
Whoa, take it easy there, Yamato. Sorry for jumping on you so suddenly. We're trying to track someone down for a friend.
Huh, is that right? Well, I'm sorry to say I'm not the suit you're looking for.
All right, thanks anyway.
Got the wrong person, huh?
You need to be a little less scary when you're questioning people. No more Captain Third Degree, got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Akio.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. Excuse me, could I please have just a moment of your time?
What can I do for you?
Well, you see...
Keep your eyes peeled, Yamato. She could be anywhere.
I know that. My eyes are plenty peeled.
I'm back.
How'd it go?
She wasn't Akiho, which is totally a bummer. But still, I got a clue. Apparently, the runner-up at the Akihabara's Moeist Princess Contest last year was a woman named Akiho.
Great job, Mippity. Any idea where she might be now?
Supposedly, she works at some place down on Junk Street.
Well, that definitely narrows it down. Come on.
Why would they be looking for Akiho?
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Akiho, would you? The runner-up from last year's Moeist Princess Contest?
Oh, Akiho. I'm not her, but I know her. Sadly, I'm afraid she's returned to her parents' home in Shiba.
Oh, she did? Which means...
Which means she isn't in Akihabara anymore. I'm sorry.
Aw, that's too bad.
So all my hopes of learning Akemi's secret history have been dashed to the ground, huh?
Excuse me. Are you the folks who've been asking around about Akiho?
Who are you?
You'd best end your search here. Capiche?
What's his problem?
Maybe this Akiho character is more dangerous than we assumed.
Oh, my heart's racing now.
Sounds like our search has hit a couple of dead ends, though. Won't be learning much more today.
Yeah, I guess not. Let's head back to Violet Eden.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Hey, Tachibana. Isn't that the same guy from before?
What's he doing at Violet Eden?
Let's go have ourselves a look. There's gotta be more to this story.
We should be very, very quiet, though. We don't want anybody hunting rabbits.
Well, it's been quite some time. I can't tell you how much I've been missing you.
How I've wanted to see you too, dear. So badly. But circumstances have not been kind to us.
Oh, you're such a handsome beau now. Yet you still can't quite shake the feminine speech, can you?
Well, that's for today only, and only while I'm here.
What the hell's going on here? I have no idea.
Who's there?
Who are you people?
Really now, Asahi. You know it's only the bad boys who get into this eavesdropping business.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you're those children. I mean, the hell's the deal here, you dirty mugs?
Oh no, it's too late for that. We heard everything.
Drat.
Well, I suppose today's as good a day as any. Wouldn't you agree, Akiho?
The hell? That's Akiho?
And there you have it.
Jeez, why didn't you tell us sooner?
How rude. I may look like a man, but I've still the heart of a maiden.
Can't believe you're a chick. I had no idea.
Well, she's just as I described her, though, isn't she? Tall and wearing a suit.
Yes, she certainly does fit that description.
You must keep this a secret, though. The girl I once was, the girl named Akiho, has officially moved back home.
So the woman Akemi was pining for is a former drag queen like herself.
Perhaps we should make use of it.
Look, a Delusionscape entrance.
And someone collapsed on the ground right next to it.
Boss?
That voice. It's you fellas.
What happened here? Who did this to you?
It was him. I tried to get inside. Then he showed up. The guy in the pink cape. Cannon. Didn't even make a sound.
Cannon?
Snuck up from behind and took me down like it was nothing.
Where is he? Where did Cannon go?
Never you mind. We'll catch up with him. Me and my freedom fighters. We'll capture the bastard one of these days. Just wait. Meantime, you and your friends better watch your backs.
Hey, you all right?
Clearly not. He's out cold.
We have to go after Cannon. Now!
But we can't just leave the boss out here like this.
I'm sure that one of his people will be along any minute. He'll be fine. Besides, if they find us standing over his unconscious body, they'll think that we attacked him. But nothing, Riyu.
Ultra Freedom Fighter Akari is on the scene!
Akari, good timing.
What?
Sorry, but could you take care of the boss for us?
Radio! Hey, boss! Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey! It's morning!
Now there's nothing to worry about. Let's do this.
Oh, sorry about this, boss. Next time I see you, I'll make sure I've got a nice bandage ready for you. A Delusionscape. Shall we enter? The shop seems to sell all kinds of odds and ends. Shall we take a look? It's always good to save regularly.
Okay. Yeah, this is creepy.
It's like a haunted house.
Hey, are we really supposed to get deeper inside this nightmare?
That's how we've always done it. And we're not about to change that now.
Don't tell me you're scared, Yamato.
No! Hell no!
Phew, 'cause I sure am. Take the lead, oh fearless leader.
What?
Stop playing around. Cannon's in here somewhere, and he's no joke. So keep your wits about you, and let's just keep on going.
This looks to be one tough... Take this! 4 customers. Make sure you don't get surrounded.
I'll be your opponent.
Here we go! believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. A customer has been spotted. Welcome back, Masters. Your table for 3 away for this.
Gotcha!
What's that? Go to hell! Here we go! Take that! No chance! Monsters on the toe! You stop them! Here we go! Please allow me to be your friend. I can help you. Final customer. Let's show them our dedication to Here we go. Take this. No chance, Yamato. You struck the enemy's I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. That's a lot of customers. I'll be your opponent. Shine! Presentable. I believe there may be treasure nearby. Welcome back, Masters. Your table for 3 awaits. For this.
Not so fast.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
be your opponent.
Ethereal Eye! Not so bad!
Here we go! Mistress Riyu, you've discerned the enemy's weakness. Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! You are defiant! Here we go! Here we go! No chance! Time to shine! I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. A customer has been spotted. That's a lot of customers. But at least more history. Here we go. Continue in turn.
Here we go! One tough customer, what shall we do? I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search for 3 customers, but we get to make the greeting. Ready for this? So let's say hi. Here we go.
Seriously skilled.
ensure you're all presentable. 4 customers, no reservations.
I'll be right here. Alright, time to shine! Get your own elimination!
A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. It's a door. Shall we enter it? Shall we return then? It is important to know one's limits. A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? Four customers, but oh, they weren't ready to open yet. Ready for this? How careless.
Right now! Two! Not something like this, huh?
Yeah!
Eat this!
Here we go! We can handle this!
Rest in peace. Eat this!
Here we go! One tough customer, what shall we do? This looks to be one tough customer, what shall we do? I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. This looks to be one tough customer, what shall we do? Four customers, but oh, they weren't ready to open yet.
Find your mark! Can't stop! Here we go!
Two! Take this! Two! one tough customer. What shall we do? I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. This looks to be one. Welcome back, Masters. Your table for 3 awaits. For this. Stick it! Looks to be one customer. What shall we do? There are 3 customers. We got the drop. I'll be your opponent. You be careful. Here we go.
Not so fast. Not so fast.
Here we go.
Around we go.
You've struck the enemy's weak point. Continue in turn. I'll cheer for you from pins so I don't get that. Here we go. Spin it. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a door! This looks to be one customer. 3 customers, but we get to make the greeting. So let's say hi. Find your mark. Can't stop me. been spotted. Shall we engage? I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? Welcome back, Masters. Oh, wow!
I'll feel mine. Alright, time to shine! It's time! Put your phone right down! 2! Right down! 2! Here we go! Right down! Take it on! 2!
I still got more in me.
Take this! You are target those! So we will set them all! Here we go! No chance! Take that! Here we go! Continue in turn!
There may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. A save point. Shall we take a break? Shall we engage?
Here we go!
So many customers! Can we truly serve them all?
Fit it!
There you go! Chinese weak.
Here we go!
It's over! But we will save them all! We can handle it!
Is that who I think it is?
No mistaking it. We might not have found Cannon, but with that clothing and hair, it's gotta be.
Kotomi!
Ugh, rabble. Introduce yourselves.
Hey!
You!
Long time no see!
How dare you remember me? And after I strictly forbade you from doing so. And do I see you breathing and blinking your eyes? Unacceptable. I told you not to do either within 1 meter of me. In fact, I still haven't given you permission to talk to me. So get out of my sight, right now!
The hell's this chick's problem?
Chick? Did you just call me a chick? I am none other than Kotomi Sanada, and to non-Neanderthals that name carries with it considerable distinction. Yet you worthless maggot, you waste of flesh, you dare call me a chick? Huh, know your place! Though perhaps the greatest insult is to see my image reflected in your nauseating corneas.
What?
Kotomi, we've been looking for you.
Did you not hear my unspoken edict not to call me by my given name? Or do your unevolved ears find the language of man too complicated and overwhelming to fathom? It wearies me listening to uneducated primates trying in vain to communicate their simple ideas.
You know, you shouldn't speak to people that way.
Saki, let me handle this one. Hey, Kotomi, we're really not your enemies, honest.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Huh?
The only one who can determine whether or not you're my enemy is me.
Phew, only one
Shall I
customer.
tear you to
We can
shreds?
do this, everybody!
A moment unguarded. Dark stage!
Go to hell!
Sunshine!
Rise down!
We're wonderful service! Get right down! Here we go! Here we go! turn.
Go to hell! Crush you!
Here into the abyss. Straight on the face. Here we go.
Here into the abyss.
Die already. Here we go. Saki, you're pull back. Black hole. Here we go.
More in me.
Now you've done it.
something.
Level up! Yay!
My true strength unlocked. Hey, not bad. You about done now?
Kotomi, please. We really don't want to fight with you. Would you just hear us out?
You are not worthy to call me by my given name. Address me as Lady Sonata, or don't address me at all. What is wrong with all of you? How can you just stroll into someone's world uninvited with mud still on your boots?
Yoshino's really worried about you.
Did you say Yoshino?
I did. And you've got her worried sick. She's worried about you, Koto. It's like there's a part of her missing when you're not there.
I still won't go back. I've been searching for this for so long now. Searching and searching, high and low since I was just a little girl. And now, I finally found it. A world all my own, created just for me. If you do see Yoshino, however, I want you to give her a message from me. Tell her I have found where I belong, and I am never coming home.
Oh, but...
So that's how you intend to run away from reality, then?
Hey, Saki, take it easy on her.
Saki, you stay out of this.
What do you mean, exactly?
This is a cozy place you have here. It really is like living in a dream. The whole landscape was shaped by your own desires.
That's absolutely right. This is my world, and if you understand that, you should have no trouble getting out.
That's not happening. I'm destroying this place. It's a delusion, so it's my job to nullify it.
Going a little overboard, Hoshino.
And by doing so, I will protect Akihabara and the entire world from being overrun by delusion.
You really are off your rocker. Are you some champion of justice now? Nullifying delusions? Saving the world? For whose benefit exactly?
Well, obviously, that would be...
Exactly. You are sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Even elementary schoolers know better than that. Tell me, whom have I been inconveniencing here? And in what way? Go on, answer me.
Well...
I said, answer me!
But this delusion has to be destroyed.
The world has shunned me. Therefore, I now choose to shun the world. But this is my world. My own world. Just for me. So, pray tell.
Huh?
This world you choose to protect? Will it have a place for me in it?
A lone girl is rejected by the world. So she rejects it right back. She makes a world all her own. A lone girl is chosen by the world. So she, in turn, chooses it. But that, too, is a world all her own. A world here and a world there. Whose world is reflected in one's eyes? The answer will come. Just think on it. Perhaps through this, those two could reach an understanding. In the present, past, and even the future. My, that certainly does sound like an eventful encounter.
Still no trace of canon, though, and the delusion remains unnullified.
Yeah, because we weren't allowed to nullify it.
We were basically thrown out.
I'm sure it was simply too precious a place. She wanted no one to encroach upon it.
So are you saying we should just leave it be?
Not exactly. I'm just thinking out loud here. One person can never truly get in the head of another. A person's feelings are all her own, and hers alone. And the truest of those feelings are hidden away, deep in the recesses of her heart.
What are our options then? Is there nothing we can...
Yes, it's true that one can never know another's true feelings. However, that doesn't mean you can't try, right?
Try?
Why is she smiling? Why is she sad? Why is she crying? Each of these is a reaction, is it not? It stands to reason there's a reason for each one.
So, aura of mystery aside, you're saying we never really understood how Kotomi felt. Or maybe never even tried to.
If only we could get a better idea what's going on in her head.
She's not exactly rolling out the red carpet though, is she?
But that doesn't mean there's no way in. Isn't there someone who knows all there is to know about Kotomi?
You mean Yoshino?
Atta girl. Yoshino and Kotomi were practically inseparable.
Oh man, why didn't I think of that? Great idea. Let's just find Yoshino and ask her all about Kotomi.
And then do what with that information?
Well, we could...
If we learn that Kotomi needs her delusion, do we just give up on nullifying it?
To deflate the bubble or not to deflate? It's a big question. So why not wait till you know more to answer it? Your first step should simply be to get to the heart of the problem. Get to know the girl, then decide what to do.
Get to know her, huh?
Are you okay, Saki?
Oh, no, it's nothing. Do you have any idea where we could find Yoshino at this time of day?
You might have some luck looking for her on Junk Street.
Understood. Thank you very much.
Before you go, though, Saki, I'd just like you to bear one thing in mind. While you seek to destroy delusions and Kotomi seeks only to embrace hers, you two are more alike than you might admit.
Huh?
Shall we take a look before moving on? Let's upgrade our PPs. It may help us in battle. Perhaps we should make use of it. Into the Delusionscape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared.
Well, if it isn't Master Asahi. Today's another beautiful day, isn't it? In weather like this, I just want to yell out to passersby, "Go to the beach or something, you dumbass!"
Are you broken?
I've been looking all over for you, young miss.
Young miss? Are you referring to Nana?
So this is where you've been hiding, eh? Come now. It's time to go home.
Master Asahi, hit the bricks!
What the... Nana?
Where do I go? Where? Oh, of course, the back alley. There shouldn't be any people there.
shop. Perhaps we can buy some trading cards here.
I think we lost him, but that was a really close call.
Who the heck was that?
Young miss, you can run, but you can't hide. You must return home this instant, young miss. If you don't...
I have no plans to go back, so I'd appreciate it if you would just back off and leave me alone.
But young miss...
Stop calling me that. When will you get it through your thick skull that I'm Nana now, of love and peace? Come on, Master Asahi. We're on the lam again. Try to keep up.
Nana? The hell?
We should be safe for sure this time.
Nana, who the hell was that guy? I swear my life just flashed before my eyes.
Well,
Do you not want to talk about it?
Never thought I'd run into you here of all places.
Who is it now?
Huh. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Ever since you trounced me, I've been pouring every last bit of my blood, sweat, and tears into my training.
I trounced you?
Playing dumb, are we? You know exactly what I mean. I'm talking about the Might Club.
Master Asahi, we need to run again right now.
Ugh, this is getting really old now.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. Shall we stock up on items? Be certain you purchase enough.
Okay, this time I'm absolutely sure we're safe. Sorry to get you mixed up in all of this.
I have literally no idea what's going on here. What was it that guy was saying? Might Club?
Oh, that? He didn't say Might Club, he said Mighty Cubs, that idol group where the boys all dress as boxing bears.
But he said you trounced him.
I think we both misheard that. What he said was, I renounced him.
You're not very good at this.
I am too. I renounced him because he said the Mighty Cubs weren't cute, but with those fake little plushy noses.
Okay, let's just say that's fine and move on, shall we? What I really want to know is, who are the Makishima family?
How do you know about them?
Oh, right, the time loop. She must have forgotten all about our previous encounter.
Who told you? And how much do you know about the Makishimas?
So, you're actually invoking the name of the Makishima family now, young miss? Young miss, please be reasonable. You must return home. Your father's...
This discussion is over. Woe unto he who persists in trying to take me home.
But young miss...
Woe unto he. We're going to have to do this the hard way, aren't we? Asahi, will you give us a minute? Looks like this is to be the site of today's battlefield, and we're in bad company.
Nana?
I won't show any mercy. If my words don't convince you to let me go, then maybe you'll listen to my fist! Ah! Flying knuckle bomb! I can't be stopped now! Secret technique of the Makishima style! Naughty Nandi Kesvara's sparkling wave cannon!
I am bested.
This pointless bout has disgraced my fist with its pointlessness.
Holy crap! That was amazing! I've never seen that technique before.
So cool! Are they like shooting an action movie or some junk?
Is this real life? Are they doing on-location filming for Battle Maid Ren Marahoshi?
I think maybe some innocent bystanders might have seen that.
Is he going to be alright?
I should expect no less of the young miss. A thorough defeat, and not a single vital organ damaged.
Oh good, he's fine.
That ought to teach you to give up when the giving's good. I'm no young miss, you got that? I'm Nana Nanao.
But...
And I'm headed back to work. Master Asahi, once again, I'm terribly sorry to have roped you into this mess.
I, don't mind, really, I think.
Thank you very much for your understanding.
Young miss, please, wait!
My understanding, huh? That's not the word I'd use. And is Nana a mage or something? I mean...
I can't be stopped now! Secret technique of the Makishima style! Naughty Nandi Kesvara's sparkling wave cannon!
Secret technique of the Makishima style? I mean, could that be any more on the nose?
We should make use of it. A clothing store in Akihabara? That's rare.
Excuse me, Yoshino?
Oh, if it isn't, I'm very sorry, but who might you be again? In fact, I'm fairly certain we haven't met before. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I guess you haven't.
Well, that makes this significantly more awkward. Yoshino, we know you don't know us, but we have a request. Can you tell us about Kotomi?
You want to know about the mistress?
Yeah, we'd like to know more about her. And this is totally not due to guilty consciences or anything. No way. We just,
Asahi, stop. Seriously. Not helping. I'm so sorry about him. What he meant to say is, we've heard some rumors that the young mistress of the Sonata family has gone missing. And while we might not be able to offer much help, we've gathered together to aid in the search.
Are you friends of hers from school? No, that wouldn't be possible since she doesn't go to school.
We're people who might become her friends in the future, so we want to know everything there is to know.
Become friends with the mistress? I mean no offense, but that hardly seems likely.
Friends or not, please tell us whatever you can. What's driven Kotomi to become the way she is?
Are you saying you've met the mistress?
Well, in a manner of speaking.
Well, first, I must thank you for taking an interest in her. It makes me happier than you could know to be able to speak with other people about the mistress like this.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Mistress Kotomi is the heir to a noble family that has long prospered here in Akihabara. However, the headmaster and mistress were terribly busy with work. They moved overseas when the mistress was still but a little girl. This was over 10 years ago, and they still only return home to Japan once a year at best. Any child would feel isolated in such a situation, and try as I might, I have failed to quell her loneliness, which is why she made her many, many friends.
So she did make friends.
Yes, but perhaps I should have used the word created rather than made, out of blank white sheets of paper.
So the dolls in that delusion were...
Ko began to close herself off in her room and invited her friends to live in the dollhouse the headmaster sent. That room became her life. To anyone else, it was empty, but to her, it was packed floor to ceiling with friends.
So in the end, Kotomi just really wanted friends?
That's what I'd always thought, but I was never able to succeed in giving her what she desired. And now she's gone, vanishing right before my very eyes.
Thank you for taking the time to tell us all that.
And thank you as well. The chance to speak to you about the mistress lifts my spirits. This has been quite a mysterious day, as I've been approached not once, but twice with questions about the mistress.
Twice?
Yes. Earlier, people calling themselves the Akihabara Freedom Fighters came inquiring about her as well.
The Freedom Fighters?
There's no time to waste. Let's go.
Whoa, now, hold up. Saki, you need to calm yourself down.
I can't. Not when the Freedom Fighters are so far ahead of us. I'm going after them. I trust you won't be far behind.
Did I say something I shouldn't have, perhaps?
Not at all. Don't worry about her. Sorry to get you wrapped up in all this. Well, whether we're the ones who find her or not, I hope Kotomi comes back to you soon. We'll do all we can, okay?
If you should find her, I'd ask that you please give her a message. Tell her that I will always be waiting for her, no matter how long it takes.
Okay, time to see if we can catch up with Saki. Let's move, people!
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade? A clothes shop. Shall we take a look before moving on? Perhaps we should make use of it. Into the Delusionscape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared. It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. Has been spotted. Shall we engage? I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. Be one tough customer. What shall we do? This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we... One tough customer, what shall we do? A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? This looks to be one tough... A full house today! We seem to be quite popular. door! What wonders await... It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a door! What wonders await... This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? Perhaps we should make use of it.
There she is!
And not a freedom fighter to be seen, thank goodness.
Hey, doesn't it look like those two are talking about something?
You've been feeling pretty lonely all this time, haven't you, Kotomi?
Ugh, why have you dragged yourself back here? Didn't I tell you never to darken my doorway again? Not that I'm shocked you've forgotten, since you have the kind of memory that would fill a goldfish with confidence.
Kotomi, listen to me. Why don't we leave this place together, you and I? Back to the real world. The true world. A world where there are lots and lots of fun things just waiting for us. Like crepes. So delicious. And you can buy all sorts of things from these quaint little stores with cute owners. If you wanted, we could even go look at clothes together. And...
Is this some kind of joke? Who would ever be caught dead spending time with the likes of you?
You wanted friends, though, right? You've been dealing with soul-crushing loneliness for a long, long time, right? Well, I'll be your friend, if you want. So come on. Let's head back to the real world together, okay? You can't just stay in a place like this forever. You just can't.
What do you mean by a place like this? I don't know what you've heard, or where you heard it, but what could a trash woman like you possibly know about me? Your utter foolishness and uppity pride are both unwanted and unwelcome. Do the world a favor and disappear from it. Did you really think your pathetic attempts at pandering to my psyche would get me to do a sudden 180? You are to stop trying to get into my head right this very instant.
I wasn't pandering. I was completely serious.
Serious? Ha! You're a hypocrite, that's all you are.
No, I'm not.
And you still haven't answered my question from yesterday either.
What are you talking about?
Okay, break it up.
Asahi, Riyu, Yamato.
I heard the whole thing. And I know you. You're not a hypocrite. You wouldn't say all that unless you really, really meant it. But you also need to think about how it must have sounded from Kotomi's perspective. Say you do lead her out of here? What will you do with this place afterward?
You know.
So you'll destroy this delusion? Even though it's come from Kotomi's heart and represents her dearest wish? Even I'd have some trouble believing that someone planning something like that would want to be friends.
That's not true!
Impressive. One wretch's words are actually making sense now.
But Kotomi, you have to understand something too. Saki really, truly, genuinely wants to make friends with you. Even if you dismiss everything else she's saying, you shouldn't dismiss that.
She plans on destroying my world.
But I have to. If I don't nullify the delusions, they'll start to eat away at reality.
But if you do nullify this delusion, the only world that's ever been kind to me will be gone.
Still, even if your delusion is gone, you'll have me standing by your side.
Give it up, Saki.
Why? Why are you stopping me?
Because you just don't get it.
Get what? What don't I get?
Saki.
You've all been helping me nullify delusions this whole time. You've protected the world for the good of all people.
And who are these people exactly?
All of them. They are who they are. They're the reason I do all of this.
Saki, how could you?
Even you, Pinkoon? Why? Tell me why! What have I done wrong? If we don't nullify the delusions, the real world will be eaten by lies! And the world will...
Saki, are you really doing this for the world's sake?
I see. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Hey, are you...
This world doesn't need the likes of me, does it?
Hold on!
Where are you going?
Nice to see she finally gets it.
Saki, wait!
How about y'all wait, right where you're standing?
Yoo-hoo!
Boss?
I warned you not to get in our way, but you just wouldn't listen.
We found you here yesterday with your ass freshly kicked, you know.
I was just caught unawares is all. That cannon's a real coward, attacking a guy from behind like that.
Just the two of you today?
Two's all we need to handle a half-pint delusion like this, especially now that I'm prepared.
Get out of the way, you drawling doofus!
Why? You planning on running after your friend even after she abandoned you? This little missy's right. You're pathetic.
Wait, what? Are you guys having a fight with Saki?
I'm sorry, but I really don't have the time to explain. I really just need you guys to get out of our way.
But Asahi, if we leave this spot now, then Kotomi will have to face down the freedom fighters all by herself.
What, you fellas planning on going AWOL too then?
Answer the question, soldier!
Boss, Akari, I know we've had our differences, and I know I'm asking a lot here. But just for today, would you please stand aside and let us through? Oh, and leave this poor girl alone.
Ooh, I'd like that too, very much.
Ditto.
What's gotten into you? You eat something that didn't agree with you? Like hell are we freedom fighters gonna listen to some punk kid's request? If the fate of Akiba's on the line, we ain't never gonna stand down.
Okay, you guys win. We're gonna go back to our hideout now and call it a day.
What the Akari? Heck are you doing taking matters into your own hands? I'm the boss for a reason, remember?
But boss, this is what you're always telling me. You said when somebody's in trouble, we should always listen to their requests.
Consarn it, I guess I did. But still.
Please, seriously, I'm begging you here.
Yeah, fine, just this once. I'm gonna let you guys get out of here. Call it an early day myself. This is just for today, you hear me? This is the last free pass you're ever gonna get. Akihabara Freedom Fighters, withdraw!
Withdraw!
You should be safe now, Kotomi.
And just when did I ever ask you to protect me?
Sorry. For everything.
Just get out of here right now. Every one of you.
Yeah, that's what we were planning on. Come on, gang.
We've still gotta find Saki!
At least pick up what you dropped before you go.
Alright, I'm gonna try calling her. Or I would if I ever got her number. Huh, probably should have done that.
Oh, I have it. I'll try.
We're sorry, but the phone you've dialed is either powered off or outside the service area.
I can't get through.
Damn it! Where did she go?
Not like there's a lot of room to run here. She couldn't have gotten very far.
Then let's all split up and try to find her.
So far, no good. Like she disappeared.
I couldn't find her either.
Where the heck did she go?
Damn it. This is all my fault. I was so focused on thinking about how Kotomi felt that I didn't even take a moment to think about Saki's feelings.
You're not the only one.
I did the same thing. Somewhere in my heart of hearts, I just kept thinking, it's Saki, and Saki will be just fine.
Yeah. Saki might be a girl with a grand mission, but she's still just an ordinary girl when you get down to it.
But where could she have gone?
It is getting pretty late. Well, maybe she went back home.
You think so? I don't actually know where her home is, come to think of it.
I don't either.
Same.
For all the time we've spent with Saki, we really don't know her very well at all, do we?
I guess not.
Well, lucky for you, you've got me.
Pink-kun!
I'll go check up on her, so you just hang tight for a bit.
Thank you so much, Pink-kun. That'll be a big help.
You can count on me. I know Saki better than just about anyone.
Well, while he's off checking on her, why don't we drop by Violet Eden for a bit? Beats sitting on our hands.
I like that idea. Maybe Akemi knows something that could help us, too.
Fine by me. I'll meet you there.
Fly safe, Pink-kun.
We should make use of it.
Oh my, you're back early. How did it go? Ooh, not terribly well, judging by your long faces.
Well, yeah.
Seems you've got one missing. Come, have a seat and tell me what happened. My, you are in quite a pickle.
Saki was really trying to make friends with Kotomi, too. Like, she genuinely meant it.
It's tough being a girl her age. Even the most trivial encounters can leave giant rifts in their wake.
I'm back, I guess.
Pink-kun!
No luck, I take it?
Yeah.
Dang.
This is the first time she's ever run off without me like this.
Hey, Pink-kun, would you mind telling us a little more about her?
I'd like to know more about her, too.
Yeah?
Like, why is she so dedicated to nullifying the delusions?
Simple. Saki feels a way stronger sense of justice and righteousness than anyone else. And she's gentler than all of them. It all started when we ran into each other inside a delusionscape. I was under attack by a really scary grand phantasm when Saki showed up out of nowhere and saved me. I mean, I'm clearly not human, and to the layman, I'm a monster, so I expected to be thrown out with the bathwater. But Saki came up to me, saw that I was all alone, and said to me, "Let's be friends."
Friends, huh?
It's that kindness that makes her want to nullify the delusions, too. She'd always tell me, delusions are dangerous things that encroach upon reality, and I'm a chosen one. For the good of the world and everyone in it, it's my duty to nullify them. You've heard her say that kind of stuff before. We all have. So Saki kept those thoughts in her head and kept on smashing delusion after delusion, all in the name of justice. And all without ever being able to talk to anyone about it.
Sounds like you two have been giving this your all for quite some time.
Not us two, just Saki. All I can do is cheer her on.
She really is a straight shooter, huh?
That must be why Kotomi's personality affected her so much. They're like oil and water.
The truest villain to a straight shooter like her, however, is internal conflict born of her own heart.
Yeah. It'd hurt to be shouted down for an act of kindness you truly believe in. But that's why we can't give up on her. We've got to find Saki, no matter what!
Of course. That's what friends do.
I wouldn't be standing here today if it weren't for Saki.
Huh. Same here, I guess.
You guys!
Looks like Saki's not the only one with kindness in her heart after all. Kanata, perhaps it's your day to shine.
Ah, certainly. I think it would be a perfect opportunity. Though I can't say I'm entirely confident that I'd be much help.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
Do try to keep up, Asahi. I've decided to aid you in your search for Saki.
Thank you, Akemi.
At times like this, fretting and hawing will get you nowhere. You should all head home and get some rest.
But
you needn't worry. Just leave the rest to me.
Okay.
If anything comes up, I'll be in touch right away.
Thanks a bunch.
Seriously. Guess we'll get going then.
And if Saki's still missing tomorrow, we'll pick up right where we left off.
Right. Can't forget about you. Pinku, do you want to hang with me?
For real, skis?
Well, I can't imagine being alone would be great for you right now. Plus, I do have room in my apartment.
You're so nice. Poor and neat, I mean. To thank you, I'll be sure to wake you up early tomorrow so you're not late.
That's the opposite of what I want. And will you cut it out with all the anti-neat propaganda already?
I hope we find Saki soon, Pinku. Thank you for your help today.
And thank you, Akemi, for everything. Take care tonight.
Be sure and come back well rested now.
Overwrite the wrong file.
Feel free to take the bed if you want.
Yeah?
Okay, that's a pretty extreme reaction.
It's just, you're so kind. For neat.
Yeah. You've got to be pretty exhausted today, though, right?
Not even a bit.
And why are you already under the covers? Yo! Damn, already asleep, too. That's gotta be a record. Makes sense, though. He was probably even more worried than the rest of us.
Yeah.
Oh, you still awake?
Saki.
Talking in your sleep, then. Oh, goody. It's gonna be okay, Pinku. We'll find her. I know we will. In fact, I'm going to start looking right now. Time to take a stroll through Akiba's nightlife.
Good evening.
That outfit. Are you another member of the Freedom Fighters?
I am. I am a miracle freedom fighter who fights on behalf of Akihabara. My name is Aoi Hozuki.
Hozuki? As in...
Thank you for all the help you've given my older sister.
Hold on, seriously? You're Akari's little sis?
I am. Akari Hozuki and I are twins.
I had no idea she even had a sister.
Now you do. And although I am the sister of an idiot, I hope that you and I can get along. Lovely to meet you.
Sure. Nice to meet you too. But I mean, twin sisters. Man, it's weird because you two do look a lot alike, but you're also very different.
How so?
Well, I mean, you're both about the same size, but you've got really different airs about you, I guess.
I get that a lot. But that's why Akari invited me to join the Akihabara Freedom Fighters. She said that even a girl like me could make friends if I did.
Wouldn't have expected Akari to step up into the big sister role like that. Wow.
She and Boss are both a little strange, but they're honestly good people.
I imagine you freedom fighters all get along pretty well then, huh?
All except our second in command. Try as I might, I simply don't understand him.
Really?
It could be due to how limited our interactions have been, though.
Yeah, maybe. You should really give him a chance. He's a good guy, that Mizuki. Just as smart as he is athletic. Back when we were in high school, he was actually the vice president of the student council. Everyone just trusted him. So yeah, I think you'll make friends with him before too long.
So, Mr. Tachibana? Does that mean you...
Mr. Tachibana sounds weird. Just call me Asahi. Everyone does.
Really?
You're also free to speak your mind like your sister does. I mean, unless that makes you uncomfortable.
Oh, okay then. Asahi?
Hmm?
Do you know him? Our second in command, I mean.
Really well. We've been friends ever since we were little kids. Well, maybe not so much recently. There's been a lot going on, and he's not exactly speaking with me right now.
Do you want to speak with him?
Huh? Well, I mean, yeah. If I could, I'd love to.
I have nothing to talk about.
If only he'd just sit down and actually talk with me.
Then how about I bring you to the Freedom Fighters' hideout?
You what now?
I'm certain you'll get the chance to speak with the sub-boss there. Follow me, Asahi. Our hideout is on a side road just past UBX.
Wait!
Almost there. This is the Freedom Fighters' hideout.
It's a lot more under construction than I expected. Are we really allowed to go in there without permission?
Oh, this is just camouflage. Here, wait just a second. There. Now you can pass. Here we go.
A Delusionscape entrance? Man, you really never know where these things will pop up.
Not quite. It used to be a Delusionscape entrance, but it's been cleared. This is all that remains. Since normal people can't see it, we decided that it would be a perfect place for a secret hideout.
Clever. That's one way to stay out of the public eye.
I'll guide you to our base of operations. Step lively, Asahi. Storehouse deeper in.
Whoa, you guys really have it made here, I gotta say.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Welcome to the secret base of the Akihabara Freedom Fighters.
Did you miss me, boss?
Good to see you safe and sound, Aoi. And nice to have you swing by too, Asahi.
Boss, I just...
Now, don't worry your silky little head about nothing. You're our guest tonight, and we welcome you.
Not the response I expected.
Hate to tell you, though, Mizuki ain't around right now. Off visiting his sister.
His sister?
Yep, older one, I think. Said she just got out of the hospital. Didn't he tell you? Never mind that for now. It's a bit of a jaunt to get here, so you might as well forget about your worries and relax.
You doing okay, boss? Someone sneak up and hit you on the head again?
Y'all seem to think we're some kind of evil organization or something, don't you? Especially that spunky little lady.
I take it you mean Saki?
Well, this is my chance to show you that we ain't half as bad as you think. Because we sure as shootin' never meant to make enemies of you. It just happened.
That's really not what it felt like.
Look, I told you a bunch of times already. We just want to protect the peace of Akihabara. Nothing but that. And that just so happens to involve getting rid of those delusions. Protecting Akiba's the flag under which we've all gathered. We're all one when it comes to keeping this place safe. In a nutshell, we're just a bunch of folks who really, really love Akihabara.
I know I certainly do.
I love Akiba too.
So you get where we're coming from, right? Those delusions are painting over the Akihabara we know and love with their own scenery and revisionist history. So we track them down and we take them down. All in the name of keeping the town we love the way it should be.
But even if we see delusions changing Akiba, regular people don't, right?
You got me there. Nobody's paid any mind to the delusions so far. And when we destroy them, nobody even remembers enough to say thank you. It's like nothing ever happened. But that don't mean we can just ignore them. No siree. We can't ignore them any more than we can ignore the town getting eaten away. Or the man behind the curtain. Ain't no way in hell we're gonna let that delusion contractor get away with all this. Not on your life. We're not asking nobody to take notice. We're not asking for any thanks. All we want to do is keep the town we all know and love as safe as it can be. Nothing more, nothing less.
Sure. I mean, you're called the Akihabara Freedom Fighters for a reason.
Starting to see the light now?
Oh, I get it. I totally understand why you'd fight to keep Akiba safe. Only problem is...
Is what?
Why is Mizuki part of the team? Why did he join you guys in the first place? I've never once heard him say he loved Akiba. Hell, I've never even heard him say he liked it.
You know your buddy like the back of your hand, don't you? Problem is, when you know each other too well, you start thinking you know all there is to know. Makes you cocky.
Cocky?
Yeah, cocky. Like your friend who thought she understood Kotomi.
You wanted friends though, right? You've been dealing with soul-crushing loneliness for a long, long time, right? Well, I'll be your friend, if you want. So come on, let's head back to the real world together, okay? You can't just stay in a place like this forever. You just can't.
What do you mean by a place like this? I don't know what you've heard, or where you heard it, but what could a trash woman like you possibly know about me?
But I know I don't understand. I don't even have a clue what Mizuki's thinking.
Which is why you gotta take things slow. My right-hand man's always got his reasons. You just gotta respect that. And sometimes people just want some time to themselves. It's human nature. Sure, the same's true of your lady friend.
What, Saki?
You should just leave her be for now. Nicest thing you could do. Anyway, that ought to do for today, Aoi, mind showing him out?
No problem.
Hey, boss?
What is it? Can't get enough of my sexy voice?
No, that's definitely not it. I just wanted you to know, I've misjudged you.
Sorry you never got to talk with the sub-boss.
That's okay. I appreciated getting the grand tour of the base. Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
Give my regards to Akari and Mizuki.
Wait,
What is it?
what do you plan to do now, Asahi?
That's a good question. I haven't really decided.
I see.
So I'll probably just go home and think for a bit. Take some time to myself, as your boss put it.
All right.
Anyway, good night, Aoi.
Good night.
Here's Asahi. Oh crap, sorry. Did I wake you?
Very much, yes.
Sorry. Go ahead and go back to sleep.
I can't now. I'm wide awake.
What? Why? Just go to sleep.
How?
Okay, fine. You're up then. You know, it's kind of weird being able to speak with you one-on-one like this.
Yeah. This is the first time Saki hasn't been here.
I wonder where she is right now. What she's doing.
I wish I knew.
Man, you two have really put me through a lot, haven't you? To think it all started with that delusion at Akihabara Station. You guys even forced me to fight. Not cool. And then there was the whole idol delusion, where Saki just kept on questioning people like she was the po-po.
She's totally amazing.
Same deal at the maid delusion, and the Chuni delusion. She just kept on going, no matter what. She's never lost her will to fight. Not once. I think she may be more determined than anyone else I've ever met.
Maybe a little too determined today. She overdid it, and it got to her.
So maybe we should let her have this moment of rest. Give her a chance to catch her breath.
Yeah?
And while she's resting up, we'll take care of the investigation. We'll pull our weight and then we'll pull hers. We need to make it so that whenever she makes her triumphant return, everything is just as she left it.
Sahi, that's far too noble a sentiment for a need. Far too noble.
Whoa, Pink-kun, easy on the waterworks.
But...
Pink-kun? Pink-kun! Holy crap, did you just fall asleep? Well, okay. Rest well, Pink-kun. And you too, Saki.
Hey! Up and at 'em! Open those eyes, dingus!
Pink-kun? What's up?
My foot's gonna be up your wuss if you don't get moving!
Yeesh, good morning to you too. You sleep okay?
Sleep? You think I could sleep at a time like this? I don't have your neat tastic sleep anytime abilities. What, am I boring you?
Well, okay. It's a little early, but we might as well get going.
That's the spirit! Move out!
Huh?
Good morning, Asahi.
Wow! Can Neats even get up this early?
They can if I'm around.
Yeah. You guys are pretty early too. We weren't supposed to meet up for a while yet.
Why would you say that is, Yamato?
Hell if I know. Coincidence?
So you say. But deep down, I know you're just as worried about Saki as I am.
Shut up!
Sure. Anyway, Mippity, did you ever manage to get in touch with Saki?
I tried a bunch of times, but I still haven't gotten any answer. I checked in with Akemi too, but she hasn't had any luck either.
I see.
Where could she have gone?
I miss her.
Me too.
Well, while she's gone, why don't we start working toward accomplishing some of the things she's been striving for?
Without her?
You heard me. Up till now, Saki's basically been the glue that keeps us together. So rather than falling apart as we look for her, let's give her a place she can come home to with a smile on her face.
A place for her to come home to.
Besides, if we don't pull ourselves together and deal with these delusions, old Pinky'll get the upper hand on us.
What the hell kind of self-righteous nonsense is that? Someone's been reading too much manga.
You're one to talk.
I didn't say I hated the idea.
I like it too.
Aw, you guys.
Well, I just thought maybe we should lay off her for a little. Give her some alone time so she can cool down.
Sahi, I don't know what it is, but you feel much more adult today. Like a true leader.
Huh? Who, me? A leader?
That's right, a leader. Up till now, Saki's been leading us all by the hand. So now that she's gone, I was starting to feel really uneasy. But seeing you like this, Asahi, those feelings of unease are nearly gone. So until Saki gets back, I think you should be our leader.
Well, he's a NEET. But on the other hand, he is the oldest.
Seriously? Me? Did you not just hear what Yamato said? I'm a NEET, for real!
But don't you remember? You said it yourself not too long ago.
Now that this Sunday is repeating, we're pretty much all NEETs.
Mistakes were made. I take it all back.
Aw, that's not fair.
But I'd still be happy to be a sub-leader or something.
Huh?
Like I said, we need to create a place for Saki to return home to, because she's our leader. Always has been, always will be. No question. But in times like this, when she's absent, I'll take over her duties as the team's sub-leader. Deal?
Okay, I think I like that a lot.
Then I'm not gonna let you guys down. Well, at least until Saki's back. Then I can be a disappointment again.
You're getting a little too excited.
We should all get a little too excited.
Now I'm even more excited to keep on working with you guys. Hurry, hurry!
Huh? Isn't that...
Definitely Akari. What's the hurry, Akari?
Huh? Oh, it's Asahi and his crew! Yoo-hoo! Are you guys planning on going back to the doll delusion today too?
Two?
Yeah, boss is already on his way there.
Seriously?
Isn't that really, really bad?
Kotomi's still in there.
That's where I'm headed too. Me and Aoi. Wait, Aoi?
Who's Aoi?
Oh no, I forgot all about Aoi. I left her behind. I gotta go back, but I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye-bye!
Sahi, if we don't do something, Kotomi will be in big trouble.
Yeah, you're right. We've got to get to the doll delusion scape on the double. If they get too far ahead of us, they won't hesitate to cut Kotomi's delusion down to keep Akiba safe.
What's that supposed to mean?
I talked to the boss last night after we all parted ways. I'll explain as we run.
Headed into the delusion scape? I'll, keep watch outside. Yeah. You gonna buy something? Are we short on supply?
A save point! Shall we take a break? It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable.
Not so fast!
There's only one customer, and we can make the first move.
Away. Smash suit! Hot eat this! Gotcha! Hot Embers Gotcha! Erotic promenade! Show me your moves! Erotic promenade! Show me your moves!
One customer served by Master Saki. A customer has been spotted. Welcome back, Masters! Oh wow!
Come
There are a
and
lot of
go!
Master Saki, you found me a new weak point.
You like this?
shall we do? A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? This looks to be... Welcome back, Masters! Oh, wow!
No
there are a lot
props,
of
here we
Masters!
go! Right down!
We struck the enemy's weak point! Master Yamato! Still some customers at least! We can serve them all! We can activate a magic next! Can you It's time! Let your body sway with me!
Rest in peace. Mission accomplished.
Two customers! Let's show them one more! Four customers in short order! This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we... This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? It's a door. Shall we enter it? Wow, that's a pretty surprising encounter.
How is this the first time I'm hearing of any of this, though?
You were sound asleep.
Got me there.
So what's the big takeaway?
The freedom fighters just want to protect Akiba. That's the whole reason they're nullifying delusions.
Same as us then, pretty much.
Two teams running around destroying delusions. But if you think about it, the delusions aren't always bad things.
How so?
Kotomi may have been running away from her problems when she created her delusion. But doesn't she need that escape? A world where she can actually be happy? It's the one place where she belongs. Or the one place where she can feel like she belongs anyway.
The place where she belongs. Yeah, maybe that's it. You might be right, Mippity.
So what? Are we not supposed to nullify it? I can't imagine our absent leader would be thrilled if we didn't.
I'm not sure about that. Saki wasn't destroying delusions just for fun. She never wanted to destroy Kotomi's world, nor her desires. Hurting Kotomi was never part of the plan, which is why I think there has to be a way to resolve this without Kotomi getting hurt.
Whatever it is, I'll do it. I don't want Kotomi to get hurt either.
Damn it. You're gonna make me look like the bad guy here.
Well, what do you suggest we do, Yamato?
You're saying we can save the world without breaking a single egg. But there's a reason unhappy endings are so popular nowadays. You're being unrealistic here.
Yeah, I probably am.
Well, do what you want. It's not like we've got a leader right now anyway, so the decision's yours. Whatever you do, I'll be there.
Thanks, Yamato.
Then I say, let's go. To protect Kotomi.
This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? It's a door. What wonders? It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. Spotted. Shall we engage? A save point. Shall we take a break? What? Kotomi's not here.
Maybe she went deeper in.
No time to slow down and chat. If the Grand Phantasm or boss catches her, she'll be in serious trouble.